explain about classification and separation of WhatsApp images using machine learning. In this internet age, WhatsApp has become quite famous due to its ease of use and it has replaced almost all other messaging apps. During exams, students heavily rely on WhatsApp to exchange study material images and the storage of mobile phones gets filled up, as the WhatsApp folder may have many other images too. For selecting the study material images and one by one and the other images too. And our main objective of this project is using the convolutional neural networks algorithm to classify the WhatsApp images to different categories such as question paper, mark sheets, printed papers, handwritten papers, and circular. CNN algorithm will get trained on this mentioned categories to build a classification model. This model can be applied on test images to predict it. The basic requirements that are needed to implement this project are Windows as an operating system and the processor of i5 and above, and RAM of 4 GB and above, hard disk of 20 GB and above. The software requirements are Python IDEL with version of 3.7. To implement this project, we have designed these following modules. The first module is upload the WhatsApp image dataset. In this module, we will upload the dataset to the application, then read all the images and categorize the dataset. The second one is the pre-process the dataset. In this module, we will resize all the images to equal size and then normalize the image pixel values and then shuffle the dataset. After processing all the images, will be split into train and test with 80% of dataset for training and 20% of dataset for testing. And the third module is train CNN algorithm. Firstly, CNN means convolutional neural network is a deep learning algorithm designed for processing and classifying the visual data, particularly images. Using this module, we will input the 80% data to CNN to train a model, and then 20% test images will be applied on trained model to calculate the prediction accuracy. CNN training graph is the fourth module. In this module, we will plot the CNN training and loss graph. And the fifth module and the final module is WhatsApp image classification. In this module, we will upload the test image and then CNN will predict or classify the type of image by it. And the execution of this project. Firstly, we need to double click on the run.bat file. And we get a screen like this. And click on the upload WhatsApp image dataset button. And click on the dataset and select folder. And we get an screen the dataset is loaded and get an information what are the images and types of images that are found in the dataset called WhatsApp dataset. They are circular, handwritten, mark sheets, printed and question papers. And then click on pre-process the dataset button. And this pre-processed dataset, the pre-processing is completed. Here we taken the dataset images of count 611 and we used the 80% of images for training the CNN, that is 488, and 20% of images for testing the CNN, that is 123. And now click on train CNN algorithm button. In this screen, we get that of CNN confusion matrix. In this matrix, X graph represents the predicated labels and Y-axis represents the true labels, and all blue color boxes contains the incorrect prediction count, which are very few, and different color boxes contains the correct prediction count, which are high in numbers. And then close this graph. We get the accuracy of 92% with CNN and the precision of 94% and recall of 85% and the F1 score of 89%. And then click on WhatsApp image classification button. For this, it gives different types of images and then select any one of this image. I selected the fourth image from this folder and it classifies as marksheet in Excel. In this way, In this way, we can classify the WhatsApp images using the machine learning technique. Finally, I conclude that this project goal is to build an accurate picture classification model for WhatsApp images using CNN algorithm. The goal is to accurately predict the image type of fresh test photos by training the model on variety of datasets that include the categories like question paper, mark sheets, printed papers, handwritten papers, and circulars.
For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.